Hi everybody, I'm just going to talk you through this worksheet on voltage current phasors, and this is from your AC circuit booklet and it's on page 12. So the question is, each of the following diagrams shows the supply voltage and the circuit current plotted against time. By drawing voltage and current phasors for the time equals 0 seconds, observe the phase difference between the voltage and the current in each situation and state what components could be in the circuit. So what I've done is I've just color coded both of them. I've done all the currents in pink and the voltage in blue. Now these are your reference circles, and the first thing that I'm going to do is a set of perpendicular axes, okay, and then it's going to use the same colors. So this is when your time is 0, and at time 0 they're both, can you see, they're both in phase, and at time 0 they're both at 0, so they kind of overlap. So what is the component? So the current is the smaller one, it's really thick, and the voltage is the bigger one. Okay, so when the current and voltage are in phase, the only component in an AC circuit would be a resistor. So the sort of AC circuit you would have for this one is your AC, just a resistor, that's it. Okay, that's what that'll look like. And now the next one, similar, so draw a set of perpendicular axes. And over here, so the current is going through 0, going up, so my current phasor, I'll just use this one, so the bigger one is there, so that's my current, okay, and then my voltage phasor is at the voltage phase, sorry, my voltage phasor is over here, so it's this short one, so is this your voltage. So this one would look like, so the voltage of the capacitor, you know, is always 90 degrees behind the current. So this is a circuit with just only a capacitor. So what would that look like if you drew a circuit diagram? Is just that. Okay, now let's do D. Similar. Okay, so at time 0, the current is going through 0, going upwards, so it's going that way, and at time 0, the voltage is a maximum but going upwards. So the only thing where you have the voltage leading the current is your inductor. So in this circuit, it's got only an inductor in the circuit. So the way that this circuit would look like is just that. Okay, there's your capacitor there. Okay, let's do the others. Now this one here, perpendicular axes. Right, so the pink, the current is going through 0, so in all of them, the current, my red pen is a bigger one. Now if you look at the voltage along that arrow, the voltage is like not, it's not the minimum. So the way that I get that is I'm just going to draw a perpendicular line till it touches here, and this is where my supply voltage is. So when you have your voltage like this, it's not quite there. This is a circuit which has a capacitor and a resistor. Okay, so that's when you get the voltage some out of phase by some sort of angle. So this is a capacitor resistor circuit, and the circuit will look like, that's your AC supply, this is your capacitor, this is your resistor. So that's what this one looks like. Okay, let's look like this bottom one here. So as you can see, the current goes through 0, so the current is going through 0, so there's your current, and then over here it's peaking here, so this one actually goes through before it peaks. So that's just going to draw this way and touches there. So this is your voltage. So this is when you have two components, that will be an inductor. It's an inductive circuit. So this is an inductor and a resistor. So you've got an LR circuit. There's an inductor resistor circuit, and the way that will look like is inductor, resistor, that's your L and your R. And this last one here, what I do is over here, it's easy for me when I have the current over there, so I'm just going to draw another arrow. Okay, so now the current is going, let's say this time 0, current is going that way. So where's my current pen? So get my vertical lines and the horizontal axes. My current is there, and if I look at the voltage, it's over here. So this is my voltage, that's my current. When you have the voltage lagging the current, the supply voltage lags the current when you have an RC circuit. So that's the answers for these ones. I hope that helped. Bye for now.